not picky. However you do it is fine. Yeah, no worries. I'm not picky. However you do it is fine. Yeah, no worries. I'm not picky. However you do it is fine. Yeah, no worries. I'm not picky. However you do it is fine.
Try and stop me! Full throttle! Rev the engines!
That's quite a crowd over there. Is someone doing a performance? Let's go see!
Full throttle! Rev the engines! Try and stop me!
Wind blade! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Is this our fate? Try and stop me!
Out of the frying pan!
Wind blade! Yeah! Yeah!
Nice and spicy!
Yeah! 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 Wind blade!
I'll protect us. That really hurt. Out of the frying pan!
Yeah! Yeah!
the engines!
Boba, get them! Come on, we can do it! Let the show begin. Nice and spicy. Yeah, out of the frying pan, into the fire. You're toast!
Yeah.
I'll protect us. Nice and spicy. Out of the frying pan.
Yeah.
Let the show begin. I'll protect us. Nice and spicy.
Disappear. Open blade!
I'll protect us. Out the frying pan.
Yeah!
Let the show begin. Boba, get them! I'll protect us. Nice and spicy.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Abbott.
Wind go with you.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing.
Try and stop me!
Hip. Full throttle.
Out of the frying pan,
Yeah.
nice and spicy.
With the wind.
Let's dance. Hey, yeah!
Yeah.
Wrath from the sky.
Keep going.
Try and stop me. Phew.
Out the frying pan! Nice and spicy!
Disappear!
Rev the engines!
Out the frying pan! Into the fire! Go, Barbara! Let the show be... Hey? Huh. Come on, we can do it. Let's dance.
Wind blade!
Boba, get them! Go, Barbara! I'll protect us. Let the show begin.
Wind blade.
Three new camps have popped up nearby.
Full throttle!
Let's dance. Go, Barbara. Nice and spicy. Booba, get them.
Try and stop me!
Let the show begin. Nice and spicy.
Wind blade.
Out of the frying pan.
Full throttle! Rev the engines!
I'll protect us. Nice and spicy.
Wind blade!
I'm the frying pan.
Try and stop me!
Loba, get them! Ready, steady, go! Nice and spicy!
With the wind! Wind blade!
Let the show begin. I'm the frying pan.
Rev the engines!
Let's dance. Nice and spicy. Out the frying pan, into the fire. I'll protect us. Let the show begin.
Try and stop me!
La 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 la. Nice and spicy. Let's dance. Out of the frying pan. Boba, get them! Don't let the show begin.
Wind blade.
Rev the engines!
Ad Astra.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near. Full throttles! me! Full throttle! Rev the engines!
Let's do.
A reward on the road.
Full throttle!
I'll keep this close.
Nice and spicy.
Prepare to move out. Pull in!
Whoa! Where did that come from? Chivalry will never die.
Hi everyone. I'm Sansa, and I'm working on becoming a bard. Thanks for coming out today, and I guess I'll start the song now. All goes quiet on Star Snatch Cliff. High in the trees, all is... Oh wait, sorry, that's not right. High in the trees, no whiff of the wind, no sign of the birds, no flapping of wings. Then it goes... Pause! Pause for a moment, and... Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing. I'm making a complete mess of this. I didn't get tongue-tied at all on the 42nd time, or the 90th time. So why can't I get it right now?
The 42nd and 90th time?
Yep. I rehearsed this 100 times to try and perfect my performance. So, this is my 101st time playing this song, but my first time performing it live. I really thought it would go well this time, but nope. I blew it again. Though not for lack of practice, surely. I guess I need to figure out what I was doing right on my 42nd and 90th attempts and keep practicing.
practice should have been more than enough. If it still isn't working, maybe it's more a question of how you've been practicing. Actually, the Traveler here has loads of experience with performing music. Why don't you tell us what your method is? Maybe we can give you some suggestions. Paimon can give you pro tips from an audience perspective as a highly seasoned and professional audience person.
Aw, that's so kind of you. I'm touched that you're willing to help me. Give me a second. Let me just check my notes. Or, actually, why don't I just give you my notes so you can read them for yourself?
Notes about what?
Just things I jot down after each practice. Stuff to watch out for, areas to improve on, etc. Oh, but you can ignore the second half. That's just my random thoughts on other people's performances and trying out different instruments.
Whoa, this is denser than the encyclopedias in the Mondstadt library. So are you like a music scholar?
Well, I'm all ears.
Paimon never knew being a bard was such hard work. The tone-deaf bard always makes it look so easy. He never seems stressed out at all. And still, his singing and lyre playing always sound really great. Unless he's actually been practicing in secret.
Venti!
Ah! Tone-deaf bard, where did you come from? Well, Paimon sure hasn't missed that attitude.
A whoosh?
So it must have been a cat that stole the leaf, right? And with your allergies, you can't exactly go chasing it down.
I can help too, Venti. Your music has always been a huge inspiration to me, so it would be my honor. And, after we find it, could I get some advice on songwriting from you? Sorry, I know I shouldn't spring that on you. I was just worried if I stayed quiet now, I might be too shy to ask later, and I didn't want to let the opportunity slip by, so I'm sorry. I hope I didn't make this weird. Wow, really? Okay, I'll just grab my... Wait, where's my notebook? Oh, it's right here. Sorry, give me a second.
But then, why did her performance go so badly despite all the effort she put in? There's gotta be a reason for it.
I guess I just lack that natural talent. Maybe I'm not meant to be a bard, huh? Oh, let me think. Maybe it was a sense of yearning. Back when my parents forced me to stay in my room and study, I'd always hear this bard singing outside his wonderful melodies and Yeah, that's it. But I get so nervous when I'm performing in front of a crowd. What? But...
Exactly.
So...
In that case,
That was my first ever successful performance in front of a crowd. For once, I didn't stumble over my words. Oh, I'm so happy. Once the music started, it felt like I became one with the wind. I could roam freely, and nothing could stop me.
the audience definitely felt it too. Look, even that cat came to check out the show. Wait, a cat?
Oh, charcoal. So it was...
What was that in its mouth? Was it the
charcoal. That belongs to Venti. You've helped me so much. I feel bad that I have no way to repay you.
gone like the wind?
I can hardly believe I got a personal lesson from Venti. I can't offer much. Oh, and as well as tunes.
Awesome!
This is Fatui territory. Here.
I'm gonna sing it one more time.
This is Fatui territory. You need to hold for my daughter.
I'm gonna sing it one more time.
It's all for my daughter.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Huh? You're...
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Joyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her.
Is that so?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Even when it's time for her annual leave, she couldn't possibly be using her mission.
Oh, Paimonsi.
It's because of... When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought...
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Speaking of Joy...
Of course, we've been there.
That's good news. We're saved.
It's about time she...
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mount... We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there. The person standing over there! That's Ganyu! We finally found her! Ganyu! Here you are!
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yua High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back!
That's why you're here? You want me to come back?
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishe. Perhaps that mission of mine was just... I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Juyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
But...
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow, you Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well. A matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for yes. Since you are Ganyu...
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear...
When one was still taking care...
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended... The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a...
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
One's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
And you did the exact opposite.
Be that so? But returning to Ganyu, most glad one cannot help but feel that remaining in Juyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit. Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Juyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Juyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Juyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Juyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end.
She should be in the southern part of Mount Aotsong right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then!
Chamber full and...
Let's fly!
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Let's fly!
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Take me up! Let's fly!
Recon reporting for battle. Rev the engines!
Take me up!
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Let's fly! Take me up!
Wind blade!
Let's fly!
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here? Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long. Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training. Access denied.
Locked on! Let's fly!
Born of ice and frost. No touching!
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
Take me up!
Access denied.
Take me up!
Born of ice and frost.
Let's fly!
me up!
Why did you come here? Yay! This trial was prepared by... The training is much to her signature style.
Is it?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. If you're ready.
Let's fly!
No touching! Access denied.
Take me up!
Born of ice and frost.
Take me up!
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
Let's fly!
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Why did you come here? This trial was prepared by Cloud. The training is much to her signature.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. If you're ready, we shall be. Next on the agenda.
Take me up!
No touching!
Let's fly!
Born of ice and frost. Access denied.
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
Full throttle! Hip. Hup. Hip. Hup. Hut.
No touching.
Let's fly!
Ganya's a really awesome shooter!
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
Let's fly!
I'm falling. Grab the engines! Phew.
Yeah.
Why did you come here? Consider. This trial was prepared by. The training is much to her signature.
Is it?
No, I'm aware of your strength, if you're ready.
Take me up!
Born of ice and frost. Access denied.
Take me up!
Let's fly! Born of ice and frost.
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
Take me up!
No touching!
Born of ice and frost.
No wow! Ganya's a really awesome shooter!
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
Let's fly! Take me up!
Access denied. Born of... We've completed the task. What do you think? I agree. You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti, despite having none of their blood.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Reed...
Huh? So there are more trials?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is...
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Huh. So it's Xiao! That cold-hearted loner? How come he's...
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Of course we are! Let's go!
Try and stop me!
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
Focus on the trial. I'm not here for idle chatter.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed!
We're way behind schedule. Born of ice and frost. No touching. Born of ice and frost. All hail! Access denied. No touching. Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis! Next on the agenda. No touching. We're way behind schedule. Healthy but didn't see that come. Blaze over.
Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us.
Born of ice and frost. No touching. Access denied. This is long overdue. We're waiting. Born of ice and frost. No touching.
Let's dance.
Disappear!
Access denied. All hail. touching. Scorn of ice and frost. I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your... Only you can evaluate the result of this trial.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So...
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the Adepti! Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect! I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who... enough! Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not, you're useless. I'm leaving.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said... He was right. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that I... But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
It's true! Just believe us!
All right. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
It's a step in the right direction. We're finally back!
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right! Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
Welcome to Liyue Harbor.
Please declare your commercial.
Let's fly!
I've got a bunch of interesting gadgets, all from my time with the Crux.
Take me up!
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh, that's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Jueyun Karst, in fact.
Is that? It is! It's Lady Ganyu. I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
Lady Ganyu? Why are you calling her that?
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tian. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tian is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tian is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
What an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Ganyu herself. I guess I must have done something right over the last, however many decades.
Uncle Tian, please. A person of your standing should really stop calling me Lady Ganyu.
My apologies. It's not intentional, just a habit from my younger days. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Chi Sing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Chi Sing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yua High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Chi Sing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh? Let's move then, to Yua High Pavilion.
Liyue Harbor is so lively. With so many travelers.
Take me up!
I don't know. Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Chi Sing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yua High Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way, then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
In that case... I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu. Ms. Ganyu plans to let them expose each other.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique, The owner's name is Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Let's fly.
Aha! We meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Yuhai Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuhai Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well...
Huh. Don't let that rascal fool you. If you don't believe me...
You know Second Life's business?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Well then, please look over this tax record.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word. Ah, here, I found it! That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents.
I told you so.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the...
Aha! You're right! Master Lu from Fanmu Carp...
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chingsa Village. Thank you for shining a light up.
Oh, please, please.
I'm afraid
It's all right, Wei-Shin. You can stay in Liyue Heart.
Oh, that's so considerate of you.
You want me on your team?
I'll bring my seasonings.
Take cover! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?